for like 45 minutes. There was doo-doo feces thrown all over the walls, the floor.
And what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Mayo Sandwich Podcast.
It's me, one of your hosts, throat cancer.
Isaac.
Isaac, yeah. I
Throat cancer,
forgot because
Isaac.
the throat cancer, yeah.
And this is your other host, Maurice DeQueef.
Who
And this
also
is
apparently has throat cancer.
yeah, he does. And this is Javis, the last guy.
Fucking loser.
The other guy, the one that we don't like.
Yeah, the guy that no one likes.
All my homies fucking hate Javis.
So,
true.
did you guys decide topics while he's in the shower?
No, Isaac. No, of course we did. Of course we did. Isaac went and masturbated in the shower for about half an hour,
Yep.
and Maurice lost in chess.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
I'm totally the one that lost.
One
Yeah.
would call that a draw.
No.
That was a draw. It was.
No.
Oh no, man! No, you're right. It was a draw. Draw.
Yep. Total draw.
Total drama island. Am I right, boys?
You are correct. That show, you know
Mm.
what? I didn't like that show. I didn't watch it. I didn't
You
like it when
didn't
it
like
came
that
on.
show?
I
You
used to
didn't
change
watch
the
it?
channel. I didn't care for it. I didn't think it was funny or
Put them
cool.
down, boys.
I was more into Chowder, Flapjack.
Put him down. Gun to the back of the head. Pull the trigger. Blow his brains out.
I guess before we get into anything, Maurice bought me this little squid dildo keychain thing.
I love how casual you bring that up.
It
You
is
bought
just
me a
it's a
little
little
squid
dildo that
dildo.
looks like a squid,
Uh-huh.
made out of the same materials.
He FaceTimed me to show it before he gave it to you.
It's cool. I got it on my
Yeah,
keychain.
I made a trip to Spencer's. Got a full bag with no clothes in it.
Oh wait, speaking of Spencer's, I don't think we
Did we
told
talk
that
about those
story.
kids?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so. We should talk about that.
Yeah. So we were going to Spencer's because I wanted to get some new jewelry. So we go in there, we get some stuff, we come out, putting on the new jewelry and shit. And then it's like an older brother and his little brother walking at
Like
Spencer's.
a teenager and like a preteen.
Yeah. So then they're about to walk into Spencer's and they look over at us and the older brother's like, "Oh, you get anything off the back wall?" Like, he's trying to be funny. And I was like, no, not today. I normally bring my plug." And there was maybe like a second of hesitation because my initial reaction was gonna be like, "Dude, what the fuck?" Like just kind of look at him. And I was like, "Wait, no, that's what he wants."
Yeah, he was
So
trying
then,
to
you
he was
know,
trying to troll, but we
Then we
pulled back.
all added shit on.
I was like, I got my butt plug in right now.
Yeah, he said I actually
the,
fell out. Don't trip over it.
yeah,
And
And
they
if
just
you
looked
don't
at
know,
us.
the back wall in Spencer's has like butt plugs and dildos and
It was all
lingerie.
the sex toys,
It's all
yeah.
the sex stuff.
yeah,
But he thought he was being hilarious trolling until he realized that we were also trolls.
yeah. Can't out troll. We made you.
Yeah, like I said, you grew up with Xbox Game Pass. We grew up on Xbox Live, dude. We are not the same.
Yeah, we wrote the foundation that he copied.
Yeah, everything you think is funny is because we decided it was funny before you were born.
We were there when it was written. And then when they came out, they gave us a nasty side eye because we were waiting
I
for
wasn't there
Isaac
when they
to
came
get done
out.
masturbating
They
in the
did give
bathroom.
us.
Oh.
They gave us a pretty crazy.
To be
side
fair,
eye.
he went in that store with this child.
Well, they're both children. Be
Well, one's
honest.
a teenager, the other's like a younger,
A
like
young
preteen.
lad.
So yeah, he.
He knew.
You should, if you're gonna look at us like that, why are you bringing your little brother in there in the first place?
Yeah, don't stand at the kitchen if you can't take the heat, as they say.
Jaw.
We do anything goes that day.
We went to a ramen place. That was pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Ramen place is
they had
pretty cool.
AI images on their menu.
That doesn't
Pretty
really
interesting.
bother me.
Well, of course it doesn't bother you.
Why would? Well, why me specifically wouldn't it bother?
Well, you're not really in any creative fields. You write.
I also do draw.
I also do
You
drugs.
never showed me any of your drawing.
You want to see one?
Sure.
Hold on.
But yeah, we ate ramen. It was decent. Pretty good. Pretty expensive because it was in the mall.
I'm gonna go shove this in your face real quick.
But we had some fun. Did a little troll. Looks but I bought a new gun. I got a High Point 995. It has a little Beretta kit on it.
Put it up his dick.
Did shoot my dick
Did
off.
do it. I saw him do it.
But yeah, it's a pretty good gun. Went and shot it yesterday. Pretty cool.
No, I'm in the market for a new gun. Currently looking to either get a folding brace AK pistol or a AR pistol. Sorry, or an AR pistol. Because I mean, I'm not a
Or
fucking sniper. I'm not a sniper. I don't need a 16-inch barrel.
Or do it.
If I mean, even at that, like I can fucking guesstimate. Because I'm gonna be guesstimating even if I got a fucking if you got a 16-inch barrel, like okay, cool. But you have a red dot on it. You're not sniping shit with a red dot.
Yeah,
You know what I
you
mean?
true.
haven't seen me. I'm Chris Kyle's son.
Isaac, we shot for like 100 yards and we were just fucking guesstimating.
Yeah, I did win that contest though.
Yeah, we were just guesstimating.
I had no idea what I was gonna hit. I was just like, I aimed the gun over there and it's gonna hit something. I hope. I got 3 good shots though.
I want to get pretty good at some long range shooting.
I'm very lethal within like the normal range because last time we went, I fucking carved out a circle in my target.
Yeah, from about 5 feet away, I'm lethal as shit.
Well, I mean, like I think I
Yeah.
was at 10. I normally shoot about 10 to 15. 10 to
Yeah,
15
whenever I
yards.
went to use my rifle, my High Point, I put it at about 10 or so. Just to
Like,
see because
Not
it
really
has a red
rifle
dot.
range.
sometimes I went out to like 35, 40. But for the most part, I'll stay like because for the most part now I just shoot my. I don't have a rifle right now, so I'm at 10 to 15 range.
Yeah. Which is like pretty much the average engagement distance anyway.
I mean, the average engagement distance I think is actually like 7.
It's really short,
Yeah, it's like
especially because like
7 yards.
most
Yeah, but with an
most people
AR,
run up on
So
you.
it's 7 yards, 7 seconds, 7 shots. That's like the average or some shit like that.
I think the average shots fired is like 2.
7
I don't
dicks
know.
sucked.
Me personally, if I'm like in a self-defense situation, I'm shooting like how the police shoot. I'm shooting till the target is neutralized.
I think that's the only real way you should shoot.
Right,
You
you're
know
gonna
what I
shoot
mean?
black guys.
He only shoots black people.
Yeah, that's what police do. I mean, it's the way.
I got pulled over not too long ago. That was fun. He
I'm
did.
surprised I
He
haven't
did.
got pulled over yet.
He pulled me over for driving while black. All right, guys. I want that on the record. But no, I fucking. So I turned out of a parking lot with a stop sign. I was like, well, this is the best time to turn because nobody's coming. So I just did. And in no way could also I didn't like blow the stop sign or anything. I just went when I could. And I don't even know if he saw me do that. Apparently he did, because I got all the way up the street and he was already pulling somebody over. Then he turned on his lights his lights were on, pulling somebody over, and then he got behind me, and there's nowhere to go to the right, so I just pull into the little fucking middle thing, and I'm like, well, I'm not getting arrested, so he's gonna have to pull me over here. And he comes up and he's just like, "Hey man, you're supposed to pull over to the side." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. This is my first time getting pulled over." He's just like, "You know why I pulled you over then?" I was like, I don't know. I have no idea." And he's just like, "Well, you blew a stop sign back there." And I was just like, "Oh, okay. I didn't realize." He's just like, "I'm gonna go run your info." And he came back and he punched me in the head, but it went fine. It was whatever. He's just like, "Have a good night, bud." And I was like, "You too, officer." And I shot him in the head.
Yeah, I was there. He did kill that guy.
This is pretty. Well, it's frustrating because I was going to pick up Gary from work, so and it was late at night, and he fucking flashed me with a flashlight, and I'm like, "Dude, stop! It's way too late for you to be doing this shit to me."
Yeah, they love pulling out the little
There's been
flashlight.
times, most of the time, whenever I'm actually doing something bad, like I've never actually been pulled over. So there was one time, like I'm pretty sure I've said it before.
Oh,
Like I
I've
was in a,
sped like crazy once.
I know, like I was in a stolen car with two of my friends with drugs and guns in it. Police behind us, and they don't pull us over. I was a minor whenever this happened, so
You would have been
past
fine.
statute of limitation. But like, yeah, like no, we didn't get pulled over. There was another time when Jordan and somebody else, my old car, and we were hotboxing that shit whenever we were leaving Missouri. So like we're sitting there smoking like this car. We're at a red light. Cop pulls up right next to us. Don't pull us over. I didn't have tinted windows at the time, so they can just look in the car and they just see fucking like four colored people hotboxing the fuck out of a vehicle. So that shit was
Nah,
pretty
they thought it
funny.
was a vape.
You
They're like,
probably
oh,
just didn't want
they're
to
just
deal with
vaping
it.
it.
They probably didn't want to.
Yeah,
No,
they're
probably
just
not.
like, "Oh, forget it."
Like, I already got my arrest for today. I don't need another.
Yeah, the station is already full of black guys. It's gonna look bad if I keep bringing this home.
I've never been pulled over yet. I'm sure I will be at some point.
I hope you do.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be like, hey, officer, look at this, and pull out a fucking gun.
Officer, I can get my information real quick. Check this out. Wow.
Officer, look,
What?
boss looking
So
alien.
Boss
so
looking alien.
is any you see they're coming out with that new Tron movie? Or they came out with it. I think it
Yes.
came out
Yeah, I think it was out
yesterday.
already. I
No,
think
I
it came
think
out
it
on
came out
Friday.
yesterday.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure it came out yesterday because Chris thought it was coming out last week, but then he said, "Nah, it's not actually coming out last week. This is not coming out till this week." So I think it came out yesterday.
Yeah, I know it's out at this time.
Oh man.
I heard it was pretty good so far.
Yeah, Tron is kind of just a really cool series. It's just like a fucking motorcycle game initially, right?
Yeah.
And then they had like the disc and stuff. I remember I used to have one of those Tron disc toys, and I used to throw that shit till the one of them just the side got dented. It made all the cool sounds, and when you threw it, it did cool shit. But it's like I lived inside a house in the city. There was there's not a lot I could do with it.
Throw it at fucking cars driving by.
I definitely threw it at one of the neighbor kids' head and fucking bounced it off his skull.
He's like, ow, my head.
Bro, I remember there were these neighbor kids, a brother and a sister, and their cousin moved in with them for a bit. And I guess he was jealous that they liked to hang out with me a lot. So one day we were just chilling in the backyard there, and he fucking throws a plastic like vacuum pipe at my head. It really hit like it hit me really hard. It was like on the back of my head, and I immediately turned around. I looked at him, and I threw the football I had in my hand at his head, and hit him really hard, and I just started beating the shit out of him. And he was like
Fucked up.
screaming, and I was well. First off, he did throw something at the back of my head, and I was immediately mad because he's being a little bit of a piece of shit to me since he got there. So I fucking I'm not really proud of that because I was like 12 and he was like 10.
He was like 2 years old.
he,
Oh,
was,
boy.
he was an infant. This happened last week. I beat the shit out of this child.
And Isaac was also 12 last week.
And then I picked up my football and I ran home. I don't know why I ran away. I beat the shit out of him. And nobody was actually mad at me at all. So that was pretty cool. I should do that again. See if I can get away with it as an adult.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. He was screaming though. Because he
Fucked
did
up, right?
ask for it. First off, I'm
He
not
was
proud of that.
asking
I
for
wouldn't
it.
do that as an adult at all. That's horrible. But it was funny because he did fuck around and he definitely found out. Little
Isaac
asshole.
beat a little kid to death.
Yeah, I beat a little kid with a claw hammer.
That little kid had a dent in his head for the rest of his life.
I think I actually grabbed the football and slammed it against the top of his head. I don't remember.
He thought he was the fucking NFL robot.
Because I definitely do remember throwing it at him. Perfect spiral to the teeth.
Man, kids love getting hit and beat up all the time.
Yeah. Just as Chavis, dude.
Yeah, I know. You know, back in my trailer park days, the kids always used to get beat up and hit with rocks. Like constantly.
Beating a kid with a rock is so fucking crazy.
There was like this rock quarry next to the trailer park we lived in.
They would take you to a quarry to beat the shit out of you.
It was just like a bunch of like giant stones in mud and then like little stones. And one day we were up there playing around and there was like a kid on the road, like walking down the trailer park road. And my brother threw a rock and it hit him right in the head. Keep
Fucked
in
up.
mind, this is like from like maybe 20 feet up and coming down on his head. And the little kid had to go get stitches in his head. And no one ever
What
found
happened
out
to
who
your
threw that rock.
brother?
He didn't tell nobody. He didn't say anything. They were
Did you
just like,
know your brother threw a rock at him?
he knows somebody threw a rock at him. Because his dad came out, he was like, "Who threw that fucking rock? Who threw the fucking rock?"
Me, nigga.
And everybody was like, we don't know, man. He's like, "I'm gonna call the police." And you're like, okay. They're not gonna find out either.
Yeah.
You
They're
should
gonna
have a poll.
do the same shit you're doing. Who threw a rock?
Yeah, it was
Welcome back to the child abuse podcast.
Man, what's
childhood abuse.
what what's the most fucked up thing happened to you whenever you were a kid? Like I remember, not like something completely just absurd and terrible, but like so I remember it
One
was
of the worst things that happened to you.
it was two of my brother's friends, right? So we're fucking I don't know. I'm trying to hang out with my brother's friends. He's older than me, so you know I'm following him around out back. So then I don't know what happens, but I try to go inside. One of these niggas, bro, grab me. The other one fucking puts his finger in his mouth, sloshes that shit around, got a big ass fat glob of spit, and then gives me a wet willy. I was fucking traumatized, bro. My brother just sitting there laughing and shit. I'm like, fuck you, dude.
You know, the
It's fucked
worst
up.
thing is when people would hold you down and start tickling you.
Nigga, my brother once locked me in my fucking toy chest.
Oh yeah.
Like he put me in my toy chest and then sat on it.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I'm sitting there, I'm like damn near fucking hyperventilating. This nigga's just laughing his ass off. I'm like, that's fucked, dude.
He almost became the Joker, man.
Yeah. It's fucked up, brother.
That's so fucked up. I remember that one time we were playing airsoft and one of us shot him under the eye. I think it was
That
you.
was me. Yeah.
And then
I
he ran you
tripped
down
out.
while you're in basketball shorts and just started shooting you in the ass repeatedly while you're on the
Yes.
ground curled
Yes,
up.
yes, he did. He did do that. That was fucked up.
Remember when
Fuck
we
that.
used to sword fight with all the pool like shit? Like
Yeah,
the metal bars?
that shit was fun though.
That shit was so dangerous.
Yeah, it was dangerous, but it was fun though.
Every kid did some dangerous
Oh
shit.
yeah, well, just metal hitting metal. There's nothing fucking cooler.
And then you hit your finger and you're like, ah, fuck, stop. No, no,
We
stop.
we definitely all took some finger hits.
You're like, oh,
Yes.
okay, okay. No more hitting. No more.
Then I remember that same day. I think I shot him under his other eye.
I do not recall too well. I don't know if I've told this story. There's another time he chased me down and fucking put a cigarette out on my back.
Oh my god. Your
Sounds like an
brother's a cool
abusive
guy.
father.
Yeah, no, he's better now. He's good now.
Yeah, he's got 2 stepkids and 1 son, so
Yeah, no, he's a little bit more put together.
yeah, he's probably not
He's
putting
not
out
evil.
cigarettes on kids anymore.
He should be.
I hope not.
I really hope not. I think my mom would beat the dog shit out of
Probably.
him.
Ooh. Oh man, dude, fucking
Sound like a
last
tasty one.
yeah, no, last night, dude, got drunk as fuck.
We talked about that in our previous episode a little bit.
Yeah, I got drunk as fuck. Fucking I ate an entire bag of some dill pickle hot Cheetos. That was a mistake. Woke
Oh,
up, woke up, woke up the next day, today.
that's just stacking debuffs, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling fantastic. I was like, man, I didn't feel hungover. I just felt off. So then I went, took Tasia to work, got back home, fucking laid down for a little bit. Was like, and then like
Oh.
my stomach finally clicked and was like, homie, you gotta go shit. So then I went. So then I went to go take a shit, brother. Brother, whenever I tell you, I emptied it all of it. I was dumping that shit, and then I had to go back like 3, 4 times. A nigga, I tried to lay down. I'd lay down on my stomach because whenever I was laying on my stomach, it didn't hurt that bad. And then I'd fucking have to go back in a few minutes to go use the bathroom again.
Baby, oh baby,
Yeah,
my boy.
drinking and eating hot chips is a dangerous combo
Dude,
because
I had liquor.
It
I,
does
I
make
had
like the buzz go crazy though.
yeah, dude. I had fucking bourbon, tequila, and I shotgun 2 Voodoo Ranger teas. So
Mark George,
I was fucking crunk, dude. I was fucking getting jiggy.
I've been getting crunk a whole lot recently
No, only
for
on
a
the
good
weekends.
reason.
Only on the weekends.
Oh yeah,
Only in my
only on the
ass.
weekends apparently.
So well,
Only in my mouth though.
sometimes on Wednesdays, but mainly just the weekends. I probably won't drink too much tonight.
You shouldn't. You gotta work tomorrow.
I got work tomorrow, but dude, if you're not going to work with that hangover, then you're just a bitch. Like you,
Yeah, if you've never been to work hungover, dude, you're not living life.
there's been a few times where I had to call off work. That night, I drank that whole bottle of Jack Daniels. I had to call off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
was
I've called
extremely
out
mad.
for a hangover. Well, I did call out that one night that I just got like I did not sleep at all at your apartment, and I just was like, I'm gonna go home and just fucking pass out and actually get some sleep.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I went crazy last Wednesday and had to leave early work on
That
Thursday.
was almost exactly a year ago when that happened because I remember it's like right after our first podcast dropped.
Yeah, man, fucking yeah. How'd that go for you? How much did you take that night, Chavis?
It was 840, which isn't even the most I've ever done at once.
It's
But
not.
yeah,
But it was
well,
because I
also
haven't
you had
done
no
anything.
tolerance. Yeah,
Yeah,
Chavis went fucking non-verbal, dude.
I was just fucking falling
he
asleep.
sounded drunk.
No, no, there was
And
that
just
one day that
passing
you
out.
actually did with non-verbal. Whatever you had took all that oil or whatever, and your friend joined the party.
I don't even remember him joining.
I don't remember. Were you high or were you
I,
drunk that day? I
I
don't
It
remember
was
remember.
you got so
high.
crossfaded on
It
your
was oil.
birthday, and you were just eating chips loudly in the party.
That was fun though. That was a very fun night.
That was a night.
Oh, my mom's calling. Hold up, chat.
My mouth is dry as fuck right now, dude.
Yeah, because you fucking shit it all out this morning.
Yeah, but I also like last night before I went to bed, I drank like 3 things of water. This morning, woke up, took her to work, then I drank like 3 more things of water. But I don't know. I ain't been drinking enough water.
Whenever I wake up, I'm just kind of dehydrated all the time anyway.
Like my mouth right now is dry, but not really. Cause like I'm still producing saliva. I'm just like I don't know. Probably because I'm sitting here fucking smacking the shit out of my vape.
Yeah, it could be it.
That's more than likely it. More than likely.
But,
So
alcohol.
so are you looking forward to in in coming up recently, Javis?
I really don't know. I have no idea. In terms of games, I haven't really seen any games I'm too interested in.
Yeah. I mean, what about I was thinking with the Halloween thing. Do you want to
Hmm.
just chill out the apartment, or do you boys maybe want to go hit the town? Go be
You were the
outside.
one who suggested the fucking house party at
Yeah,
Airbnb,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I
No,
knew nobody was
that
gonna have the money for that.
that shit ain't happening. No, we would have had the money for it, but they don't allow it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like the
Man,
Airbnbs aren't the problem. It's just like fucking nobody's allowing a bunch of 20-year-olds to come fuck their place up. It's like
well, you don't
yeah,
tell them that.
yeah. They don't. You don't tell them that, but everyone's got fucking cameras now. It's
Yeah.
like
Well, we can just do whatever. It don't matter to me. It's on a Friday. I get paid that day.
yeah, we can go out to like Power and Light or some shit like that.
Yeah, we can go somewhere, do something, or just chill, watch some scary movies.
Yeah, I
I
mean
need to watch some scary movies.
we putting on costumes and shit. I figured everybody want to go out, but I mean we can also find a party if we really wanted to.
I mean, I got most of a costume.
If we find a party, there's a few places I ain't fucking going though.
Yeah, of course. Shit gets wicked, and I ain't trying to have a shootout on fucking Halloween.
I'm definitely not trying to have a shootout on Halloween. But I ain't going. I ain't going back to Raytown. That's for damn sure. That place fucking sucks.
I hope
I wanna
not.
let me vent real quick. Raytown fucking sucks. Okay,
Tell
I live
people where
there.
Raytown is.
Okay, Raytown, Missouri is like some fuck ass suburb right outside of Kansas City. I mean, or it's technically in Kansas City, but like I lived in Kansas City. I went to Raytown schools whenever I lived in Missouri. Raytown is so fucking nothing. It's just a nothing burger place. It's just fucking stupid. There's nothing there. They had Slitterbahn there for a little bit. That shit got shut down because motherfuckers don't know how to act. It's just stupid.
Yeah,
So,
I've seen like a lot of fucking. Isn't there's been like a lot of shootings near
yeah.
this area recently?
Yeah, whenever I lived over in Raytown, we were shooting like right outside, right after school. It was like some kids got into a shootout at the laundromat. That shit rolled all the way down to the fucking corner store. And then one of the kids ended up getting killed in the corner store. And the nigga that killed him so fucking stupid. He would have got away with it, but he started posting shit on Facebook like he was prime King Von. Like that's retarded.
Yeah,
And
it
then
is very stupid to post about your crimes.
uh, and then also like Raytown's too fucking small, bro. Everybody knows everybody. There's too many people that got problems with people. Cause I mean, I never really went out of my way to like cause problems with people, but like I still would just be fucking wrapped up in bullshit just by fucking proxy. There's a few times where I did fuck shit. Like I stole this one kid's beats,
By Dre.
huh?
Yeah,
By Dre.
Beats by Dre. Doctor and stuff.
Beats by Dre.
You beat Dre?
I did beat Dre, but yeah, I stole some kid's fucking beats. He got butthurt about that, obviously.
Listen, I
But
say we stay the bad parts.
yeah, no, we ain't going to Raytown. Raytown's not even a bad part. First off, this is another thing. All these motherfuckers in Raytown, and like they genuinely think that they're fucking Mr. Badass. These niggas genuinely be thinking that they are the second incarnation of King Von. I'm not gonna say names in this story, but I'm pretty sure Isaac will know who I'm talking about. There was these two kids. They were friends for a long time. And then I don't know, one of them niggas start doing something weird. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. So to assert dominance, this nigga went to go do burnouts in front of his this kid's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So then they're like in quotes beefing, and then they'll be like friends the next week or some shit. It's so fucking weird. Like I don't
It's a
know,
lot of
man.
just
And then
bullshit.
also everybody be like from the 50s. They would just like say they're from Kansas City, and damn well they live off Blue Ridge Boulevard.
I'm just trying to have a chill, fun night with the bros.
Yeah, no. That's why I was telling Tasia, like, if we go to a haunted house or do XYZ, I want that shit to be over in Kansas. I'm trying to go be with the white people, man.
Fair. I'm just
I
trying to
can't do
chill out.
haunted houses anymore because the
Listen,
fucking strobe lights give me headaches. And also, I just don't. I don't like people touching me and shit. I
I
get
don't
it's
mean,
like,
we,
oh, you're
ones that
supposed to
are
be
like,
comfortable.
you have to let the
Fuck off.
touch you.
I mean, Chavis, you want to come to the haunted house?
Yeah, I'll go. I don't mind.
All right.
I think they're pretty fun.
Tasia found one that was out in the woods.
I haven't been to one in a really long time.
I haven't been one. I went to one with my ex-girlfriend, one of my friends, and then he also brought a girl. That shit was pretty fun. One of the first rooms, so we walk in, my friend's in the front, the girl he brought's right behind him, and then my ex-girlfriend's in front of me and I'm in the back. So one of the first rooms we go into is like this dude perched up on the sledge like a gargoyle. And still to this day I don't know how he did it. So he had a gun in his mouth. He pulled the trigger and it sounded like a real gunshot. And then like even the brains flew out the back of his head and everything.
That's actually kind of cool.
Probably get
Yeah.
really good effects.
Now he
Yeah.
actually shot himself, and it's just like, oh, that's a cool special effect.
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know how he did that. That shit kind of threw me off because I walk in the room, he's perched, he's like, "Run while you still got the chance," or like some shit like that, and then he fucking blew his brains
Some
out. And
Willem Dafoe shit.
yeah, and I was just like, "Oh damn, what the fuck?" So then like we're walking through, there's like a few people worshiping this statue, and like I'm walking, I'm looking at him, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. There's several times whenever I was walking through that bitch and we was at a scary part, I definitely closed my eyes and held on to my ex girlfriend and like, bitch, you holding on? We was basically Marcellus was being the fucking lead because everyone was holding on to somebody. Marcellus was in the front, so he was leading everybody. So we were walking into this one room. It's well lit and shit. I'm looking around. I'm seeing these people worship the statue and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And they're like, worship it. I'm like, no, I'm good. So then I'm like maybe 2 steps behind the group, and these niggas just keep on pushing, and then the doors start closing. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh hell no! And then one of them grabbed me, and I was like, oh nope, fuck that. And then like I'm not skinny. I'm also not like my 600-pound life. But whenever we was getting to this door, well, whenever I was getting to this door, that shit was almost closed. My nigga, I had to turn sideways and like jump sideways through the door in order to fit through. Cause like, yeah, it's just a haunted house, but in that moment, I was not worshiping whatever the fuck they was talking about. Fuck that.
Well, yeah, of course. That's the point.
Yeah,
You're supposed to be spooked.
yeah, I was spooked. There was another like the strobe light room that we were in because it was a strobe light escape room. That shit started to hurt my head.
Well, yeah, I'd
And I think,
imagine staying in a fucking strobe light for a while.
Yeah, I think they noticed, so they took me and they pulled me off into this other room. And they're like, "What's your name?" I was like, "Oh, my name's Maurice." Because this dude, he wasn't like in costume or anything. I was like, "Oh yeah, my name's Maurice." And so then he starts putting on this evil voice. He's like, "We have Maurice," and blah blah blah. And my ex girlfriend, it starts freaking the fuck out. She just starts fucking, she starts screaming and shit like, "Where's Maurice at?" So then I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna help him fucking sell it." So then I start screaming for help and shit. So then they took Marcella's next. So then it's just the two girls left, and then my ex girlfriend, she actually started crying and shit. That was funny as fuck.
Yeah, they probably got fucking. She probably got so scared.
Yeah, you know, she
That's
started
mean,
crying
but
and
that's
shit.
also kind of the point.
You know, me and Marcellus, we was sitting there fucking screaming for help, and then we abruptly stopped. And then that's whenever they really start freaking the fuck out. And then eventually they found the way out. We were sitting there. Me and Marcellus was laughing and shit.
Well, yeah, that would be the funniest shit ever. I'm pretty scared, but I'm not like I'm not gonna have a heart attack because I know it's all gonna be like a goof. It's like a little
Yeah.
funny
Yeah.
prank.
I
But they're
did
fun.
laugh at a guy because he jumped out and he got me like really good, and I was like, "Holy shit, that was good, man!" And he's just like, "Shh," and I was like, "Damn it, I was trying to give you a compliment." Because I did all the ones at Worlds of Fun.
Yeah, it's been a while since I think the last time I went to one was when I was a child, and that was like
I
probably
think we're
20
gonna
years.
go down to the Lewisburg Cider Mill next month or next weekend, next Saturday,
That'd be
which will
fun.
be fun. Yeah, you should come.
I will probably.
Cool.
What's the cider mill? What do they do down there?
They make cider. They have all the fall stuff. Also, there's a speakeasy nearby that's really cool, and they have really fucking cool cocktails. And
That'd
then
be fun.
there's a winery that's tight.
Hmm.
Mm.
That'll be probably drink some cider there and go get a little crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Crazy go stupid.
Go stupid. They also have like a corn maze thing,
That'd be fun. You can
so
do
that'd be
that.
cool.
Ooh.
Y'all gay.
No, for real, yeah.
I don't even know if we're podcast mode right now.
Oh yeah.
I
We're
think
all a
we're all
little
tired.
we're a
Yeah.
little off.
Yeah,
I
we're a
mean,
little off today.
It's okay.
yeah,
Listen, guys, we're sorry we haven't recorded in a while.
Yeah.
We're
yeah.
busy. Listen,
Chavis had
Maurice,
a Chavis had a prolapse.
Yeah,
yeah, I
my
had a
job's
prolab.
doing a rally tonight. I just don't want to go into because
They're
it
doing a
goes till
they're
fucking
doing a
9.
MAGA rally at Isaac's job.
That's crazy. I would quit on the spot, dude.
Oh, I actually had a really funny intro. So that party that you joined, Isaac, we were just leaving because one of their friends shit was fucking up how Chavis's is, so we were letting them host. So they were all from England. It was one gay dude, and then it was a girl, and then there was a straight dude on there, and they're all from like England and shit. So I was sitting there talking to them, and we were talking about American politics and everything. It was funny because like I think I don't know how I thought I was gonna react whenever they said that like Trump was shit or was something like that, and I was like, yeah, you fucking is. I was like, I hate talking to like Trumpers and shit, especially the ones that like over rely on Christianity to further back their beliefs. Because
Or they just completely abandon the basis of it and
yeah,
worship this guy.
yeah, because I mean like I had a hold up 1 second.
It's really weird that all British people just think everyone in America just worships Donald Trump.
Yeah, well, I don't think like typically you're not gonna find people that
Okay,
are
hold up,
big
I'm back.
fans on average.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I was talking to one of my coworkers at work, and he's not like a terrible dude, but some of his beliefs are kind of I don't like them. So like we were talking, and like I was talking basically. So we were talking about he does not like gay people or something like that. I was like, so well, so can a gay person not be Christian? I was like, no, they're living in sin. I'm like, well, would you say every sin's the same? And like, yes. I'm like, well, you curse, don't you? He's like, yes. I was like, so what's the difference between you and a gay person?
Checkmate.
No,
Yeah,
no, it's
and
not
then
the
he was
same.
like, well, I was like, so why can't a gay person be Christian? What if a gay person goes to church? I was like, well, they're living in sin. I'm like, well, yeah, so are you.
Yeah, that,
It's like
it's really just
one of the things, if you are actually Christian, and this is for anybody listening, if you're actually Christian, does Jesus tells you to love thy neighbor? Jesus says, "These without sin may cast the first stone." You know, and you can't use the Bible to back your homophobic and racist rhetoric because it's disproven in the Bible. Even though I believe the Bible is tainted because if you read it, it says man taints everything. Therefore, the Bible could not truly be the word of God because man taints everything. So, boom.
yeah.
Like people think that critically thinking and religion can't go together. People think that because you don't believe everything that's in the Bible that you can't be Christian. It's like, no, I wouldn't actually. I don't know what religion I truly fall up under, but I would say that I believe that there's something up there, and I believe that there is a basic bad and good. Like everyone has a moral compass. So there's a baseline of
I think
morality.
I think Nick Fuentes kind of got everything right about everything ever.
What?
So no,
What?
I'm being fictitious.
We're being false.
But I don't know. I just it's interesting to see because I do like the saying because sadly it's true. There's no love like Christian hate.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't get. Because there, you can be like, well, what's wrong with it? And I'm like, well, God just says it's wrong. It's just wrong. And it's like, well, that's not a valid reason to do
Look,
anything because
even
also
if you
separate church and
So you
state.
shouldn't hate because I'm the religious one here. It's like you just shouldn't be spreading hate to anybody for anything. That's kind of the thing. You gotta love everybody, and if you truly believe somebody is doing something that's sinning and damaging, which being gay is not, you you want to help people, but you can't help people through hatred, and you can't help people by saying, "Oh, you're gonna burn in hell."
yeah,
That's
pretty
just gonna
Yeah.
much.
repel people.
It's also just like you're just making arguments for no reason.
I mean, it's just how people use religion to excuse their homophobic actions. That's just what
Yeah.
it is.
Well, it's also like separate church and state. What you think is wrong doesn't mean it should be law.
Yeah, it's kind of the thing because it's like there are a lot of things I believe are deeply immoral that you can do absolutely legally, like
Yeah.
adultery. Like that's fucked up. If you cheat, fucked up. I think that's a horrible thing to do, and that's a horrible action.
Yeah.
But I don't think you should go to prison for it, and I definitely don't think you should have like get killed for it, like in some countries
I
where
don't
that's
know.
a
I'm still
thing.
thinking that one through.
Yeah.
Facts.
No, dude.
But I don't know. There are deeply immoral things that you can do that shouldn't be illegal.
Yeah.
Just the big ones.
Yeah, like being gay.
Yeah, make that illegal.
Make it illegal. Make it evil.
Make it safe, legal, and rare. I don't
Yeah.
know. I just
It's just
just hate based on anything. It doesn't really have a place in the world. Neither does political violence. It's
no.
kind of just exhausting right now because it's like, first off, I don't know. There are people on both sides that definitely want a civil war, and I don't know. You're either. I definitely don't want anything like that. I wouldn't want to participate in anything like that, and I wouldn't. It's a bunch of people sitting on couches saying how much they want to kill people that disagree with them, and whenever push comes to shove, they, you know, like most people would, they get in these violent situations, and it's just like you're fucked. You're gonna freak out. You're gonna panic. You're gonna be like, "Oh no, I can die," and then realize how precious life is whenever yours is in danger.
Yeah. And the
It's
thing
crazy.
is though, the real enemy is definitely the fucking government
Wings
because
on the same bird.
they don't like any of you. They don't like me. They don't like you. They don't Isaac.
The thing is, they need people, and I think it's our duty as citizens to do what we can for our communities
Well, there's a
and
lot of
actually
people who
vote.
just go for like a single thing. They're like, oh well, this I like this thing, so I'm gonna vote for that, ignoring everything else.
Yeah, and I think single issue voting is a kind of a cancer to this nation, really,
Well, the
because it's like you have
two-party
to.
system is a fucking cancer to this nation
Yeah.
because it's not effective at all.
Oh, not at all. I think genuinely the thing that needs to be done the most, though, is people understanding that there are basic human needs that the government can afford us to make sure we're taken care of and can actually function in these societies.
I disagree.
You know,
Kill them all. Let God sort them out.
crazy. I gotta get on a plane in a month, y'all.
First off,
Don't talk too
nobody in the
crazy.
government nobody's in the government out of the 14 people who watch this podcast on a consistent basis.
All 14 of them are actually FBI agents.
Wouldn't that be fucking insane if our audience was exclusively FBI, CIA, Homeland Security, ICE?
That would be
I'm just
very
saying, whenever the government shut down, the birds disappeared.
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
That's one
Obviously
thing that
include
actually does freak me out about going to Manila next month is the fact that I hopefully the government opened back up, but there are less air traffic controllers right now. So, I mean, if I get on a plane and die, I'll die. I don't. That's that. Because anytime I get on a plane, I'm just like,
I
oh,
call his
this isn't
flashlight.
your.
I want his flashlight. If he dies, I want
Yep.
his flashlight.
No, I
If
want
he
it
die,
first.
he die. But no, immediately I'm like, well, I'm in God's hands now. So whatever happens, happens. Uh, I don't know. I've hit crazy turbulence before going like to Zurich. Fucking the plane was having a seizure, is bumping around. Nobody really screamed because it was like, we had turbulence that whole flight. Freaked some people out, but
There ain't no point in screaming and begging for your life on a plane, bro. That bitch going down, you dying. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Niggas
you
is
know what's
not surviving
interesting?
a plane
Like when the
crash.
lights go out and somebody starts screaming, it's like shut the fuck. Just
If
accept it.
lights go out on a plane, I might shed a tear, but I'm kind of already in the headspace. I'm like, whenever I'm up in the sky, I'm like, I'm dead. It's fine. I just think like I'm already
You
dead.
might
I'm just like,
shed a tear.
I'm like, wow.
yeah. I just think it's like
Get a random
I
text from
I died
Isaac.
when I
I
got on
love
this
you,
flight. I
bro.
knew. Yeah, I would definitely immediately pay for the in-flight Wi-Fi if I thought I was gonna die, and just text people and be like, "I love you. I'm about to fucking die real quick. Later.
Nah, I'll figure it out.
See you on Saturday."
What? You're gonna kill myself?
Because I think like I had that one situation with my neighbor where he like fucking abducted my dog, and I had to go over there, and I knew he's a crazy alcoholic that had guns illegally. Uh,
Still have
yeah,
him.
and I remember I text Maurice. I'm like, "Hey, if I don't come back from this, you know."
Actually, so funny. Whenever I was playing with the British people earlier, was talking to them and everything, and then I was like, "All right, yeah, I gotta go," and blah blah. Blah. And then the girl, she was like, "Rip." I was like, "Oh," and then she was like, "Oh, I don't know why I said rip. I'll see you later." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I haven't actually decided that yet." And then immediately they got super serious. Like, no, don't do that. Don't. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking kill myself. It's just a joke.
You should have just to prove him right.
Just to prove him right. Yeah, no, that shit was pretty funny though.
Is
'Cause
wanting to kill yourself uniquely American?
I don't know,
Probably.
man.
At this point,
Maybe.
yeah, it might as well be. No,
Nah,
it's
man,
it's
British
there's
people be
plenty
killing
of bad
themselves.
people around the
Yeah, have
world.
you seen like Britain whenever it's like all dreary and shit out?
You mean every fucking day?
Now they have some decent summers.
Well, they
I
were
don't know.
saying this shit was like so hot and it was like 80 degrees.
Oh my lord! I remember whenever I was in Europe, I was in actually like warmer parts of Europe. You know, like parts that are hotter than here typically, like Spain and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody was really complaining too hard down there, but I remember whenever I was in Switzerland where it's normally cooler, there was no air conditioning in our fucking hotel. Oh my god, it was brutal because there's that heat wave going through and everything was just like I felt like I was in an oven.
Yeah, I'm glad we got air conditioning here in the US.
Yeah. That's the only country I've been to without air conditioning, so air conditioning everywhere
Does
is what I
the
mean. But
Philippines have it?
yeah,
That's
some
surprising.
places, yeah. It's not.
Some is some places the more richer parts of the country.
Yeah, but that's where I'm going. I'm going into Manila. If there's not air conditioning in an Airbnb, that's crazy.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, in a different country, I would kind of expect.
Yeah, but if you don't have AC in some places there, you'll die. So
Little Americans can't handle a little bit of no AC.
yeah, as soon as they have a heat wave, like 11 people die. It's
Ah,
crazy.
it's 2 degrees above Celsius.
Oh my! Oh!
It's not raining and
Oh my
fucking
god,
gloomy.
it's fucking 82
Oh my
degrees.
lord! The sun burns us.
Ah, my pale skin. It's burning.
Oh no, my wife will no longer love me if she sees I have a tan.
Welcome to the British bullying hour.
Nah, shout out to Britain. Just
No, British people pretty cool.
They're chill
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. Some of them are pretty cool, but
Some
they're
Yeah,
still,
uh,
they're
birders.
British,
I fuck with
fortunately.
British people.
You're just mean because you're
I fuck with
British. Have you?
Australians.
Australians are cooler.
Yeah, they're
Australians
cool.
are
They're the
cooler than
cool
us.
British people. Except the racist.
But yeah, except for like the Aboriginal hunter ones. There are
Aboriginals are
people
cool.
who are alive right now that have grandparents that were Aboriginal hunters.
Yeah.
I think there's still people alive that used to hunt Aboriginals. I don't know if that's true, but like,
Well, no, there's definitely still Aboriginals in Australia,
yeah, there are.
just like there's still Native Americans in the US. They're just a lot less than there used to be
Well,
for
getting
mysterious
deported
reasons.
now. but, but yeah, I don't know, it's an interesting thing because like a lot of the stuff that happened there was really recent. Also in Canada, they had like that whole thing in the 90s where they were like re-educating like indigenous peoples in fucking
Yeah, a lot of countries really don't like the people that were there
Dragon Ball
first.
Z was out and they were they were like cutting these kids' hairs and forcing them to play fucking soccer and shit.
Well, don't worry, we still abuse them to this day. In every country
That's you.
where there's a native, it's me. What, just
No,
because
no.
I cut off the pipelines to all the reservations in America makes me the bad guy?
The fact that there are reservations as like a thing where it's like, well, here's a place to be in poverty at. It's a little crazy.
Yeah, here's a place to be super impoverished. And we will have no jobs here, by the way.
Yeah,
So,
also if you want to drink to deal with your stress, you have to drive all the way into the city because we're not gonna let you have alcohol anymore.
Damn you! I just
damn
wanted
you,
a
America.
beer.
I just wanted a beer. I just want a
I just want
grill,
a
man.
grill.
I just
Yep,
want a
I
grill for
just
shout out
want a
God's sake.
Grillman.
grill.
I think whenever I get on that plane, I'm gonna have that as my wallpaper. in
I
case.
just
wanna
want to
grill.
grill.
I just want to grill because
Okay,
it's like
do they even look at your phone on TSA?
no, but I just mean with all the dumb stuff happening, I'm like, what?
Dumb
What if this happens?
I just want to grill.
I will
I don't
delete
think they
every
will.
picture of my phone and replace it exclusively with that. They'll be like, "So, how do you
1,000
feel about
grill
the president?"
emojis.
I'll just be like, "I just
I
want to
just want to
grill,
grill.
for God's sake."
Wanna grill for
I have like grilling equipment in like my carry-on, and they're just like, "Ugh."
Sir, you can't bring that. I just want to grill.
I bring a whole grill. I
just
just want to
this is my
grill.
carry-on. It's one of those
But
mini
yeah,
grills.
my first stop's gonna be in San Fran, so that's gonna be pretty cool.
Oh, so you're flying backwards.
What?
You're flying to San Francisco, right?
Well, we're going that I'm gonna go.
I know where you're going, but I'm saying you're stopping in San Francisco. So
Well,
it's
it's
like
not backwards.
I know it's not backwards, but like if you're thinking of the world's rotation, it's backwards.
Wait, so what's the time difference between there and here?
It's like 12
Like,
hours.
is
Oh
it?
my
I thought
god,
it
you're
was
gonna
less.
be so fucking jealous.
Yeah, it's like a 20-hour like in total trip to get there.
Damn.
Well, because so that's with the layover included. Because I'm gonna be in San Francisco for about 4 hours. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Not flying Spirit, are you?
No, I'm doing United. Um, my next flight back, I'm still trying to find the right one, but one of a lot of them do like layovers in like Hong Kong, which I think would be kind of neat. I had to walk around Hong Kong's airport and be like,
Guys,
"Ni
I'm a
hao."
Hong Kongese.
That's racist. I can
Not
that
really.
ni hao is Japanese. Or wait, no, it's Chinese. I'm tired.
Yeah, you said something
Konnichiwa.
pretty racist one day.
What, me?
That poor guy out front of that massage parlor, just minding his own business.
Hey, man.
It
You
was
said
funny
that.
though.
You said that, dude. No, that was you.
No, it was me, huh?
Well, it was both of us. But
You invented it. It was your
Did
invention.
what was never mind. We're not gonna repeat this.
Yeah, you don't got to say it. Just know Isaac said the most evil,
I
racist,
did not say any.
sexist, homophobic. No, he didn't
What
say
was
that.
that one thing? What was
It
that one
was the
thing, Isaac? It
creepy.
was curry. What now?
I didn't say that. That was my girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
Curry. What now, Isaac?
I didn't say it. You
Or
said
me
that, and then she said
either.
that. While I'm down there, I'm gonna see if I can get her to say it again, though.
Yeah. Get her on video saying it, post it on the internet.
Post it on Twitter.
Yep. Tag her. Do
Tag
all that
her.
crazy stuff.
Yeah. Send it to her job.
Send it to everyone. Send it to the president.
Wait, does Elon still fuck with Trump? What's going on with their
I think he
relationship?
I think he went back on his whole I hate Donald because he keeps trying to like reprogram Grok to be like pro
It's
MAGA.
interesting because it's just them just screaming at each other over fucking nothing at this point. It's just like, you're on the Epstein list. No, you're on the Epstein list. It's like, guys.
You're both on the Epstein list.
Yeah.
You're
It's
both on
like
it.
you can't. This isn't helping anybody.
This
Also,
is your father. You are on the Epstein list.
what?
His father's probably on there too. Be
I
honest.
think all our dads are in there.
Yeah, my dad's on there.
My dad might be having a hard time to get on there.
My dad likes to live on the edge.
How would you feel if they released the files
Yeah,
and there
your
was like
dad
objective?
lived on the edge.
There was
Past tense.
objective proof that all of our parents were there.
That'd be the funniest shit.
That
I'd be like,
I
why'd you
would
go there, mom?
yeah, your family would have some explaining to do, Isaac, because yeah.
What if I was a child from that island? And they just decide they're gonna bring me home.
That would explain a lot. No
Yeah.
wonder you
What's
flinch
that
every
supposed to
time
mean?
you flinch every time I whip it out.
Well, yeah, your dick is scary.
Yeah, it is pretty scary. It's got like
Dude, my fucking
metal
stomach still hurts.
horns on it.
Do you want to wrap it up?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
kind of
can.
got to shit.
Go shit. You
I'm not
can't.
gonna lie, boys. This is a bad episode.
This is a
We're
bad.
all
Listen,
just.
we just
Yeah,
need to get
we're kind of
something,
low energy.
and we also didn't even gather any ideas.
Yeah, no, we just rambled.
Blame
We just
Maurice.
yapped.
It's all his fault, honestly.
Well, you
It's his
guys
Yeah.
fault
used
for
up
just
all your
being
good
black.
ideas on the other episode.
No, we
No,
didn't. It was all right.
it was a pretty normal.
Yeah, it was a
It was
pretty.
also short. This one's pretty short
Okay.
too.
Well, I'm gonna go sound.
Go sound. This has been the Mayo Sandwich Podcast. Like and subscribe, and
Fuck.
leave 100 likes. Get your
Yeah,
grandma to come like the podcast and listen
Yeah.
to it,
Yeah.
because she'll love it.
Like the podcast or fucking else. Like your
Yeah.
like this podcast or Chavis fucking kills a puppy.
Like it or Maurice gets it.
Oh no, help.
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.